Hi everyone! It is the end of the month, technically the beginning of June, and so if you have been watching me for any period of time, then you know what that means. It is empties time! It is my very favorite videos. I'm obsessed with them. I watch them every day, sometimes like a ridiculous amount. I know that. It's kind of crazy. Sorry, Kanka is very needy right now. But this month I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I wanted to do my empties, which we have a giant bag right here. I've been using up a bunch of stuff. I am moving in 2 months exactly from today, so I'm trying to get through as many, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, she really needs a lot of love and attention. I'm trying to get through as many things as I possibly can, but I'm not being wasteful. I'm not forcing myself to use something. I'm not wasting product. I made a whole video about all of my opinions about that, and I'll link that below just in case you're interested. But first, before I do my empties, which come in, don't worry, I decided I also want to do something a little bit different. And I know a lot of people do like Project Tin Pans, and I talked about that. I don't want to do that. I feel like when you do stuff like that, you force yourself to use things. I'm not trying to do that. But one of the things I do like about those kind of videos is you get to see like progress of how much people have been using up. And I'm not going to do that, but I decided I kind of was going to meld two videos together. Girl of the world. So I'm going to do my empties video, but I'm also going to begin every empties video with the products I've hit pan on. Now, for both, I've only hit pan on 2 products. They're right here, and for both of these products, I have, number one, found something else that's very similar in my collection to that, which is something I like to do. And number two, I don't think it's going to be gone by like next month, but I think it'd be cool to see how much I do use in 1 month. So, and I have both of them on my face today, so let's just get going. Mom, you've got to calm down. So the first thing I've hit pan on is this NYC Sunny Bronzer. It's very, very popular. As you can see, I haven't hit that much pan, just a little bit. It's not very soft, and it's not very dark. So you can see that it's got a little bit of an orangey tint. I think it's really good if you have very pale skin. And this might surprise you because I know I use natural lighting, which does wash me out pretty good. It's really hard to see. I mean, it is in real life too. I am actually not that pale. I mean, I'm by no means like a bronze goddess. Like, that's not me. But I'm not super pale. So it's just not quite dark enough, so I don't think I would purchase this. But I did find something that's really similar in my collection that's just a lot more pigmented. And it is this Sourmet Bronzer Duo. And this is in Sunshine. So I'm gonna, it's got the same kind of tones that like, still a little bit orangey. Not my favorite kind of bronzer, but I think that'll work. And, it, you know, it's a lot more pigmented, so it does a more severe contour and bronzing. And I like it better. So do not eat my bronzer. So that's that. And the other thing I have hit pan on is this. And it is, they don't make it anymore, so obviously I can't repurchase it. And I'm just going to take it out because I've had it for so long it's broken. But it is by Victoria's Secret. They have these Beauty Rush. And that's like the lip glosses and stuff that when you're getting in line, you know, they have the bins and they have all of it like 5 for $20 or I don't know, something like that. But it's a single eyeshadow. And if you can see here in the very middle, that's like pan. It's a raised like cube, but this is such a beautiful eyeshadow. It is what I have in my inner corner highlight today, and it's just this very creamy pink shimmery color. I do not have an exact dupe for this in my collection, but I obviously, if I could repurchase that again, I totally would, but they don't make it anymore, as I believe I already said. But the closest dupe I have found is this is my Wet n Wild Petal Pusher palette. And it's this shade right here, this shimmery pink highlight. Now this is a little more pink. As you can see, it's the bottom one right here. So it's a little more pink, but I think it'll work. And again, I can't buy this. So those are the 2 products I've hit pan on. Now let's get into the actual empties. Giant bag, it's bare minerals. I got it for free one time at Ulta. So let's start off. I'm going to try to do it in order, a better order. Usually I just kind of pick stuff up. This time I try to do it in order. So this is the first thing. I went through one candle this month. This candle is a Chesapeake Bay candle. They sell these at Target. They were on clearance, and this is in the scent Tangerine and Olive. Yes. Love this like outer thing. I usually don't keep them because they're just clear. I don't really have a big use for them. But this I'm going to keep. I'm going to freeze and stab all that out, and I'm going to use it for like little perfume samples and roller balls, which I think is going to make me end up getting more of those, but whatever, because I really like this, and it matches my bathroom. It's like an orange ombre, but the actual candle itself burned for forever. This lasted me like 2 months, I want to say, but I hate this scent. It was super orangey, but like tart, almost like, times what it almost like burns and like irritates your nostrils. That's kind of how this felt. I did not love this. I would never repurchase this candle. These aren't super exciting, but they are the cotton squares. I do really like these. I purchased another one of these. I think they are nicer than just the normal ones. They're a little bit more expensive. Tanga, you cannot eat the candle. Tanga wants to eat everything. They're a little bit more expensive than your standard cotton little rounds, but they're padded and they're just nicer. And I did recently buy these in a haul. If you want to see that haul, I'll link it down below also. Next, another random thing is this. This is the foaming Anti-Bacterial hand soaps from Bath & Body Works. I really like these. This is the Vanilla Bean Noel scent. As you can see, you can really use up every single drop. I really like this scent. Simple, however, comma. There's another scent I like even better, and I mentioned it in my May favorites, so I'll link that below as well, and you can check it out. But I do really like these. I would maybe repurchase this scent, but since I like the other one I'm using so much better, I think I'll hold off and maybe not repurchase this. But that's a great one. And I have one fragrance, and it is just a little fragrance sample, and it is a Miss Dior Sherry. I don't think you'll be able to see that. But this was okay. It smelled good. It lasted forever and a day. It was a very strong, kind of standard perfumey scent, is how I would describe it. Kind of floral. I liked it okay. It did give me a little bit of a headache, and I know that Dior perfumes are very expensive, so I would not purchase it. But I do love getting samples of perfumes, because I feel like you can really get a feel for the perfume. Alright. I believe that's the last weirdo thing, so now I'm going to go into some hair care. This is my very holy grail shampoo and conditioner. This is just the conditioner. It's Herbal Essence Totally Twisted. It smells so good. Berry Twist Extract is what it says. It smells just fruity and delicious and clean. And whenever I use this shampoo and conditioner, and I mean every time, which is almost every day, I get compliments on it. People love it, especially guys. For girls, if you're trying to get a guy, they love some Herbal Essence, and I really love it. I love the way my hair feels after it. I think it styles better. I've tried a bunch of shampoos, but this is definitely my favorite. Oh no, sorry, we're doing hair care. I forgot. This I technically used up today, so maybe should have gone on my June empties, but like, come on guys. It was one day. So Garnier Fructis Curl Construct Mousse. I really like this. I found a lot of good mousses at the drugstore. I just want it to hold and not make my hair crunchy. I have a mousse right now, and I don't feel like my hair looks wet or crunchy or anything bad like that. And this is a very good one, and I would totally repurchase it. I like these. I have two different Garnier ones I like. I like a L'Oreal one. I like an Herbal Essence. Pretty much, I just go whichever one is cheapest, but this is a very good one. So if you're looking for a mousse, I like that. I also have this clear Scalp and Hair Therapy. This is the conditioner. I have like one more day's use of this shampoo. It smells very good, kind of like a soapy, clean, typical scent. I do like it. I feel like with these little sample sizes, I can tell if I don't like something, but I think I need to purchase a full size to tell if I really love it and if it's better than my Herbal Essences. I don't think it is, but I do think I'm going to purchase a full size and really check it out. I did like it. I did like it made my hair feel. So I would recommend that. I have 3 of these little foil packets. It's the L'Oreal Revive Restoring Care thing. I had the shampoo, conditioner, and the mask. Also, same thing with this. I did like it. I think it smelled good. I think it did okay. I want to purchase the full size to compare it to my Herbal Essences and see which one I like better. So these, so far, I like, and I'm going to purchase full size. I also used up these little bitty babies. These are the Yes to Carrot Nourishing Shampoo and Pampering Conditioner. So there is one thing I want to mention about these, and I know a lot of people have their opinions about it, and I'm not trying to like start controversy. I am a scientist. I go to school. I have taken chemistries, organic chemistries, biochemistries, a bunch of science, all science classes pretty much. So I am a scientist. You got it? I know about chemicals. I'm not saying sulfates are good for you. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm not. But this is 99% natural product. First of all, natural doesn't mean anything. Organic has USDA certifications that they have to meet. Natural, like if you buy natural fruit, that doesn't mean anything. There is no certifications for that. So it could be the exact same as the other thing, and it's going to charge you more because it's called natural. I do want to make that out there. That is a true fact. I teach a class about it. So that's one thing. But these still have sulfates. You know, it still has a bunch of chemicals. And like they're like, oh, but it's from natural products. Okay. Chemical naming is extremely, extremely, extremely specific. I have to learn all of the rules about it, trust me. And if something is called something, whether it is from a pumpkin or a, you know, a blueberry, or whether it's from a lab, if it has the same name, it has the same chemical structure, so it does the same thing. It does not matter the origin. So I do want to make that out here. These are still very filled with chemicals. They might have a quote-unquote natural origin, but that doesn't mean anything. It's the same chemical as it would be in a lab. So if you're looking for an all-natural great thing, I wouldn't recommend these. They still have a bunch of chemicals that you can't really name. And no, not a big fan. I just wanted to throw that out there for some of y'all, because I know people are like, oh, well, it says natural right here. Yeah, but that doesn't really mean anything. Just wanted to say that. Off my soapbox now. I believe that was the last hair product I have, so let's go into some body care. I used up this, and this is the same thing. It's a Balance Me Super Toning Body Wash, 99% natural origin. Same thing as that. There's a bunch of chemicals in here. If you're trying to really stay on that, and I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't, I don't, but I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. But definitely look at your label. And don't just go by, you know, this, because if it says it's got sulfates, if it says it's got some kind of chemical, it doesn't matter where it's from. Same thing. But this, I didn't like. It has a super strong herbally, almost sour smell. Not a fan. It didn't lather. This is really expensive, this brand, and so no, I would not purchase that. Oh, I forgot about one hair care item, and it is the Don't Despair Repair Hair Mask. I got this in an Ipsy. It was okay. It smelled, I don't remember how it smelled. It smells very sweet. I liked the smell, but it didn't really do that much for my hair. I didn't notice a big difference, so no, I wouldn't repurchase this. And I got this, which is a body care item. It is the Evolution of Smooth Shave Cream, Pomegranate and Raspberry. It smelled delicious. This is a very thick plastic, and it's a very thick cream in here, so it was very, very hard to get out. It does come with a 50-cent off coupon, but I really didn't feel like this was any better than using just a normal shower gel, so I don't think I would purchase. Excuse me, my voice is getting a little croaky. Let me get some water. Excuse me. So overall, it just wasn't really impressed with this. I don't think it's something you need, and I would not repurchase that. Alright, I think the rest of this is skincare. This is Spa Perfect Hand and Body Lotion in the scent Twisted Peppermint. This has no parabens and not animal testing. It smelled like peppermint. Definitely a very strong, typical peppermint scent, like it said, so that was nice. But it was a very thin and watery consistency. I had to put a bunch on and like just lather it in my hands. I always keep a hand cream right beside my, like on my bedside table, which is right there. That's why I'm looking at it. And I really just didn't think it was that moisturizing or great. It also has mineral oil, which kind of sort of dries it out and makes you need more, supposedly. So overall, this was $1. I got it at Target, but I don't think I would purchase it. I wasn't impressed with it. I liked the scent, but nothing else. This is something I was so excited about. It is the Michael Todd Blue Green Algae Antibacterial Toner. I got this in a Burt box, and I was so excited when I got it. I've been really wanting to try some Michael Todd products, and I've heard great things about this toner. And this is one of the things that it says it's like natural, and if you look at the back of it, it actually is natural. It says like the scientific name, but it'll be like aloe bardanis, which is organic aloe leaf juice. And it actually has really legitimate organic sources, and it's all like plant-based. There's not a bunch of chemicals. So I do want to like point that out. This was it stung my skin, which personally is not a bad thing for me. Usually I like something to sting. I feel like it's working. But it kind of dried my skin out, and I wasn't super impressed with it. So I was so excited about it. I've heard nothing but great things, but I don't think I'd repurchase this. They have a pumpkin mask. I love that. I've tried that. But this just wasn't as impressive, and I have Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. I liked it better. It wasn't as drying, so that's not for me. I have this this face mask from Skin Iceland, SKYN. It's right there. So it was a 2-step face mask. I also got this in an Ipsy bag. You used this like blue like stick. It's called blue clay, and it had this clear gel that you put on top of it. I have an Instagram post, my Instagram and Twitter. It's all linked down below, and I put a picture of me with this on. I got about 2 uses out of this little packet, so that was good. I got an Ipsy bag. I think I said that, but I didn't really notice any different. It did give me kind of a tingling, cooling sensation, which was nice. I left it on. I liked it. There was nothing wrong with it, but I didn't notice that big of a difference to make me want to purchase this. So, no, I wouldn't repurchase that. This is a Biore nose strip. I also have a picture on my Twitter and Instagram with me having these on. You have to wet your skin. I forgot that when I used this last time. But you wet your nose, you put it on, you wait for like 10-15 minutes, and then you take it off. I have heard some horror stories of people breaking capillaries because of things like this. That has not happened to me. I really like it. I get pretty bad blackheads right here, on my bridge of my nose and right here. And I do notice a difference. And now, I know that girls are gross, it's disgusting. But it's one of those things you can pull it off and you can look at it and you see the little blackheads. Something I'm kind of into. I pop my pimples. I know I'm a disgusting human being. Whatever. But you can see that on that. So if you're into that too, I really like them. Personally, I've never had an adverse effect to it, and I see a big difference. But again, I have heard some bad things, so I do want to put that out there. But I have a whole box of them, and I would definitely repurchase. This is another thing I got in a Burt box. It is the Burt Intense Hydration Day Lotion with Clary Sage. This had another herbally scent. It had like a lotion with like an herbal undertone. It was very, very thick, and I have dry skin, but I used this as a night lotion, not a day lotion. I didn't love the scent, and I didn't notice anything great, and I wouldn't repurchase this, but I have noticed they sell these tiny little things like this, which you get a lot of use out of, but they do sell these at Target. So if you're interested in trying this, again, it's not one of my favorite things, but if you are interested in trying it, they sell these at Target for $1. So I would recommend getting this before you invest in a big thing. You know me, you've been watching me, I always am a huge proponent of travel size, everything. You should always try something out if you can. And I have one more empty. I know this is a long video. Sorry guys, I think that Project 10 pan, or my, not Project 10, excuse me, Project 10 pan on maybe just a little bit longer. But this is the Proactive Mark Fading Pads. I used one of these. I have 2 more left. I didn't really notice anything. I don't know if I just need to use it like for a prolonged time, and I haven't been obviously. But I didn't really notice anything. I didn't think it did anything great. It kind of, I think I had some sensitivity to it, so I think I didn't show you this. But overall, no, I don't think I'd purchase those. I don't have super troubled skin. I know I'm a girl, but I just don't. So that's how I feel about all of those products. Let me know if you have posted an empties video anytime soon. Please link it below or tweet or Instagram to me because I love empties videos, and I'll for sure check that out. Let me know how you feel about me doing this product I pan on also with an empties. I think it's a good idea because if you know, as y'all know, it takes forever and a day to use up products, especially like these powder products. It takes so long. So let me know. So I thought it was a good idea. I hope y'all enjoy it too. But that's all I have for y'all. If y'all have any questions or comments or anything, please leave them down below. It makes my day. If you like empties videos like I do, give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel because I put out new videos all the time, and I really love it. It's something I'm passionate about. But that's all I have for y'all, and I'll see y'all real soon. Bye!